So here we have this VEVOR outdoor weatherproof cat house. Now, full disclosure, this is a paid review, but the opinions in this video are my own. Alright, so this is the box it comes in, and I'm going to really quickly unbox and show you how to put this together, and then I'll give you a closer look at the cat house. Opening it up, it's actually packaged really nicely. There's foam surrounding it, and it's all wrapped up in bubble wrap, and here's all those pieces laid out. You can see it's just a bunch of flat panels, then there's also a packet of hardware and the instruction manual. And judging by the amount of hardware this comes with, it should be a super simple assembly, so let's go ahead and do that now. Alright, so first we're going to put together the sidewalls, and these boards have dowels and matching holes in them to make them easy to line up. And then they just take 2 screws on each corner to put them together, then flip it over and screw this side on, and then stand it upright, fit the back wall into place, and screw it on. And then you can drop on the bottom board. This part is a little bit tricky because there's some pieces in the way. But anyway, the board just sets there, and once you get that into place, then you can drop in this center divider, then drop on the roof board, line up the hinges with the pre-drilled holes, and screw it into place. And you may want to get a second person to help you with this because it is a little bit tricky to hold the roof while you screw it in. Anyway, to finish it off, you can attach this little awning to the front entrance. And to do that, put these machine screws through the inside, and then put the nuts on the outside. Tighten them down, and then you're good to go. And there we go. That was super easy to put together. It took just about 7 minutes. This is a nice little outdoor cat house. It's made from cedar wood with this bluish gray stain on it. There's a small entrance on the side here with these plastic strips to keep some of the weather out. Then right above that is this little awning. And the awning, as well as the roof, is covered in this asphalt material. Of course, the roof is also at this very low angle to help the water run off. It's a nice little spot for your cat to lay around. The outside of the walls are this sort of shiplap design, and all 3 of them are just flat. And then, of course, the front has the door. And there's also this nice little spot under the cat house where it can get some shade. The roof is actually hinged. You can see these 2 in the back here, which makes it really easy to open up. And I like how it kind of stops and stays open like this. And now taking a look at the inside, you'll notice it's kind of sectioned off. There's 2 sections here. And this is just another layer of protection, preventing the weather from getting to the cat's sleeping quarters. And the center divider is just slotted in here, so it's pretty easily removable. Same thing with this floorboard. This here is also just set into place, which is helpful because that makes it easy to clean. And there's also this little stick on the side here you can fold out, and that will also hold up the roof. You also notice that the sidewalls here are pretty thick, and that's because they have about a 1/2 inch thick insulation in them, which is supposed to help keep the cat nice and warm. And the floor as well as the roof are also insulated. It's not super solid because the floor is not connected to the walls, but it's plenty strong enough for a cat, and you can see the roof is pretty solid as well. Now, there are a couple things that I think could have been improved, so I'll go ahead and point those out now. The first one is that the hardware they used is not stainless steel, and it's already starting to rust. You can see that a little better on the inside here with all these staples and then these screws here. And the other thing is that the roof doesn't have any latch to hold it down. It does have a little bit of weight to it, so I don't think the wind's gonna blow it open, but I still think it should have a latch on it to keep it shut. Apart from that though, it is a nice little outdoor cat house. It's nice and sturdy, and because it's also insulated, I'd say it's a good price for what you get.